Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Forever Stranded. So, I've got some things that have cooked. I broke this part because I kept feeding into it. And, well, things are a bit messy. But I have what I need for several quests. First off, we need... I've forgotten what it's called. Well, it's what we need for the quest. ME controller, that's it. Mecon. That should do it. Oh, we need the... I grabbed the wrong thing. Whoops, my bad. We should have... yeah, several of you. And the sky stone, we've got a fair bit of it. And finally we should have one of these guys. Alright, ME controller. That'll be kind of the heart of the whole thing. That is over here. Not going to worry about claiming anything until... well, what we really need is storage capacity, to be honest with you. So, while we have that, what I would like to have, actually, is a little crafting setup. That is going to take some work, to be honest with you. Because first off, we need several of these, which only can be made either like this, using... oh, it uses a charged. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Well, that kind of alters my plans. Whoops. How do we charge these guys? I gotta either get it from sand, which I haven't been getting much because I don't mess with sand. And that's about it. I think we can make a charger. Let's check out the charger. So this is just vastly against what I was planning on doing. Oh, that's really... well, that's not the right charger, is it? This is the charger we want. Pretty cheap, actually. Let's just grab a stack of iron. And flux crystals. Yeah. I can't turn you back into a flux crystal, can I? No. Alright, so we're going to have to take one more charged Certus quartz. And I believe it's one of... no, not one of you. One of you? One of you, is that right? So, nether quartz, charged Certus quartz, and redstone. Should, yeah, very quickly turn into this. So, let us make a charger. And just kind of set this guy like here. This is all just temporary. So now I can just... is that how this works? No, not quite like that. It isn't. I don't want this hooked up. That's why I keep breaking that. I just don't feel like cleaning it up yet. So this kind of just works. Is that how this... not really sure. Let's put this back in. And get that cooking. I don't know really what it takes to charge these guys, so we'll just kind of let that go. Now, what I was going to work on, and I'm going to go ahead and keep with it. I'm not sure how feasible it is, but we're going to give it a try. So, I would like, first off, an extractor. I have long let off not getting one of these, and... well, I should have. We will move our furnace. It just keeps wandering around the base. It will live here now. And I will need a bit more tin cable. Oh, so close. Which I have. Perfect. Just the one I need. Of course, you might wonder why. Well, you'll see in a little bit. First off, in case you're not familiar with an extractor, just put our sticky resin in, and rather than the one you get from just cooking it, it's a little bit slow, so, you know. There are things we can do to speed it up. We don't really have the setup for that now, but it gives us 3. We can also, I don't know if I still have any, but if I want to go for kind of like a quicker thing, I can extract. Let's just hit you and show the uses. In an extractor, I can also essentially get wood out of my rubber wood, just logs. So that could be horribly useful. Now the next thing we need, obviously we want a little bit of rubber, perfect. Would be, put that in there and that. And what else did we need? Well, I can't recall exactly, but I know we will need one of these guys. So I'll just sloppy mix going in there. There we go, electronic circuit, and we are making a metal former. I don't know if this is really worth it, but it'd be nice to be able to just drop iron in. So first off, we need toolboxes, which is really easy. It'd help if I grabbed that, though. And that is, I believe, as simple as this. There we go. And these guys. Which, of course, we need more iron than we presently have. Which is a little annoying to make. So I think, let's see, how many do we need? We've got 3 of those at 8 apiece, so that's 24. There we go. Actually, does that double up? Make the copper plates like so. And now we have to specifically use the proper cutters here. Okay, so that should let us make 3 of these guys. And boom, metal former. Goes on there, and we can just pop that in there, let it make it, and just leave it be. Now, the reason I wanted to have both of these available, and that's could be a little quicker, is I want to be able to fairly easily make the calculation processors, which are a bit of a pain in my opinion. Now, so just one here, again, just takes this guy, which is either this recipe, which isn't so bad, or this, which requires a pure, which is a pain in the bloody bum. Now I can go faster if I get more of these guys. Don't really want to do that right now. So our solution, for the time being, is, despite the fact that we went through that whole bloody mess to get the stuff to do those, we're not going to be using them right now. At least not that particular one. So, we need to make electronic circuits, as many as we can. And I'm going through this the roundabout way, so, yeah, there's that. Right, and we also need iron. There we go. Way more iron than I need. And we can use our friend the hammer for this. We can also use the metal former to form the plates, but it's busy right now, so. And let us get just a stack of redstone, just for simplicity's sake. Okay, so we have these guys. We'll want a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and shift right click this, and I should be able to, so redstone in the corners, and then these guys. There we go. Now, boom. That is 3 advanced circuits. So every circuit I'm able to make, I can fairly easily turn it into an advanced circuit. So, that being the case, that allows us to much more simply... Is this... It's charged now. Okay. I guess I just put another one in there? Like, how long... Going in my hand. How long does this take to charge? I don't really know. Not that long at all. That's great. You can see it, what it says it contains switches here in just a moment. There it goes. Okay, so that vastly simplifies things. And we just need our silicon. Made a whole mess of it a long while back. Just in case. And that is 3. I mean, obviously I prefer 4, but, you know, you work with what you have. Let's just hammer these guys out. See if I've got enough wire to make. Oh, I need fuel for you. Well, you don't really need all this fuel. Get these guys cooking again. Come on, just want enough for... one more. Well, we're not going to get that right away. But we've got this guy, and boom. And once again, make all of those. And we need, grab that out. I'm going to assume I picked it up. Alright, so we have 4 of these guys now, which means I can pop them in here. Oh, so annoyingly, of course. I have to have them one at a time. I will definitely be looking to set that up a little better in the future. You know, a little faster, a little, well, a little less everything everywhere. Let's keep popping these guys in here. Because flux crystal has to go away. Of course, I'll probably have another crystal pop into my hand. I mean, I could just do that, right? There's that. 2 of them is what we need for a crafting unit. We need a lot of these, so I think I'll probably have to just continue this at a later point off camera and do as much as I can otherwise. There we go. That looks a lot better. We can do that and that. And get myself some more rubber. Presumably, yes, thank you. Like so. And that into that. And one more of those. Excellent. Alright, so I can go ahead and make a crafting unit, I believe. I will actually need several of them at least. Maybe 2? I don't know. But that's actually not... Well, we've got the controller, so... Oh, this gives us some stuff. Alright. Let's dump this. I'll get these crafting units. Well, what do you need? Just some glass cable we have here. And one of these guys, which I should have here. Did I use all of them? I may have used all of them. Dang it. Okay, so we want What is it again? Logic press. So, let us find our scrap. No. Much easier if these are all next to each other. So that and that. We should have somewhere more of the silicon guys, right? Am I looking in the right chest? Yes, I am. Okay. Also, right here's what I need. Okay, so this is one of these. I will work on getting more of them because I don't think it does much of anything right now. Let's clean up this bloody mess I've got going. Well, at least I want it in my inventory. We'll even go so far as to put that up and that. And let's follow along with the quests. Actually, let's grab a bit of food. Cake will do for now. Okay, so it wanted a molecular assembler. There we go. That's pretty simple, actually. I should have some quartz glass around here somewhere. That's quite clear. That's... Didn't I have some? Did I put it in a chest? Yes, I did. Excellent. So now we just need iron and... Thought I had those guys. The formation and destruction. Let's see. Yep, I am just a little blind. That's all. How many things are you used for? Not too many. A little of that, and I think I have a ton of those guys. And molecular assembler, go. That's that quest. We've got import and export, and wireless crafting. Okay. I don't think I really need to worry about that. It's been a while since I have set up an ME system, so I will probably have to experiment to remind myself. But I do know I need... Oh, I've got a 64K storage cell. That actually should mean... first off, I need a... Let's see. How about here? Okay, so I am going to put my controller down here. So let's do that. I think I actually have enough to get something going. Maybe not everything, and I have a... Wait, I was going to make a crafting monitor, wasn't I? So, real quick, before I get any more crossed up and confused. I want a crafting terminal, which is what I need one of those for. Excellent. And another crafting table. So, we'll see that here in just a moment. And now let's find our controller. There we go. And we want... I'm not sure if I can pump energy directly into this. We'll find out in a moment. And we need a little of that. HV connector. I've got a witch around here somewhere. Let's close our doors. Just in case. Don't want to get surprised. I don't know why I have the iron bars, but they'll work just fine. I think I want this here. And can I just do that? Yes, I can. Okay, now back upstairs. And as a side note, another useful thing about my kind of lines here, I know where I'm teleporting to. Alright, we got that. I'm going to use my lovely little blue lines, if I can find them. And boop, boop. Let's get it all the way up here. That's a nice position. So, of course, right now, we have nothing in here. But we can do something about that. Like so. We've got somewhere here some drives. And we've got a lot of drives. We've got a 64 storage cell and a 1K storage cell. Strange mix of things, but it works just fine. And I don't know if this is where these things are going to live permanently, but it's a place for them to live. I may have not grabbed the one. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. I should really... Okay, I know where I'm going. Just... Why is that not working? Problems. Probably trying to teleport into those, wasn't I? Alright, so that means... Hello, come on out. I can, for example, put all of my ME stuff in here. May sound a little bit silly, but it makes it much easier to find these particular things. So let's go ahead and just dump all this in there. Things will have to get sorted out later. That's fine and dandy. But I can put everything on this line without having to, do it special. And I can craft from it. Really easy. So... eventually these will all go away. This will just be a, I don't know, random ME room. But for now, I will probably actually keep these just because I find that actually pretty convenient. But I'd like to have these on there in a way to kind of hook them up easily. So this is a functional ME system. Now, I need a... Okay, what do we have as far as crafting goes? Crafting monitor, and we have the crafting unit. Can we make another crafting unit? That is a question I do not know the answer to. It's the wrong thing. We need several of those. Got enough for that. So if I get some redstone and a bit more iron. Unless I already had some iron on me. No, I don't. Okay. Like so. And just do however much I can, which I did not get enough stuff for. There we go. And I should be able to turn all those guys into these. Let's go ahead and put these in here, just because these are specifically for. And let's see. No, we don't want to sort by mod. Item name is fine. Auto JEI synchronized. So what we want is calculation. Yeah, printed calculation circuit. Okay, that almost does it for us. So let's take out just a handful of redstone to put in there. And now, however many of these we've got. Excellent. Now what did you... Right, Certus quartz, which we need more of. Let's put the charge we have in there. There we go. Okay. We've got things going on. Now pop this out. And I just need, what, 2 more of these guys? Tell you what, I'll be right back when I get these sorted out. Alright, I'm back, and I'm washing off these cables just so that I... Oh god, it really has to do it like one step at a time. Okay, well, I just need 2 of them, so... We'll do that and be fine-ish. Didn't I? Huh. Something fishy going on here. There's those. Not sure what happened there. Need to grab some water from out here because that went glitchy for whatever reason. You know what? I can change the recipe here to do that. There we go. Let's just wash off as much as we can. Oh, good lord. That's interesting. Got one more. Alright, we are good to go. That's full up. The problem is some things require these in a recipe, and it has to be specifically these ones, so... Such as our crafting unit we're working on. A little bit of iron, whoops. Let's get just a handful of that, if I can get a target on it. I guess we'll literally just get a handful of it. And boom, another craft. I've got enough to make another one, Not yet. Let's clear that out. And I think I want a storage, actually. So, I'm going to knock a hole in my floor. Because I want to take this and get that back, thank you. I should be able to, I think, right-click it. Yeah. I get a housing, which I can use later. And we'll stick that in here, I suppose. And we've got a 1K. Now, this is not a great setup, but it will do. And I'm just gonna, like, put it, like, right off here, I think. And where is... Alright, somewhere around here we've got our molecular symbol. I'm not sure if this is how this thing works at all. I have no idea how the molecular assembler works. I think I need an interface to go with it. So, let's see what an interface takes. And there's a lot of things that want to come up for that, huh? Okay. Let's try to narrow it down. There we go. Dang it. So what are we missing here? Just these guys. So I can make that like that. I have nothing there. Okay, well, I know I have got one of those. And, oh, that's getting annoying. Okay, let's take it off of... Yeah, it keeps erasing everything I'm typing in there. So, Annihilation Core, we need a little bit of these guys. That should be enough. And what was the final bit? Flux dust? Well, we've got one flux crystal. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. Excellent. So now we make this and interface. Let's see if this is what we need to make these guys work. Okay, I can... Oh, so many things I don't have. Alright, I was hoping to get that functioning, but I think we are out of time. I'll work on gathering up everything else I need for things. Well, okay, I know what I need. Let's just check. We need a pattern terminal. Which is just... Okay, we can make... have to make that off of a crafting terminal specifically? Okay. Really? Don't you have... I feel that's incorrect. Okay, do we have a panel? Do we have a spare panel somewhere over here? Yes, we do. We're getting here. What is the final piece to this? A logic processor. Another bloody logic processor. Oh, I had more of those there. My bad. Okay. There's our logic press. Let's start pressing some of this out. I think I can do this quickish. Get a couple of those going. Okay, we obviously don't have any of those. So, let us try real quick. Okay, we're going to pop that out of there. Take you, you, and you. And get one of these guys, which is all we actually need. So we'll get that and kick these guys to printing again. Alright, so this should be a terminal. And now... Nope, not quite. Need to make a crafting terminal. Which will require a crafting table. Okay, one step closer. I don't have a... Yes, I do. Excellent. Okay, pattern terminal. Now I need patterns, of course. First pattern to teach. Patterns. I don't have glowstone. Okay, I've got it. Alright. So tell you how to make patterns. I need to make patterns, I suppose. And just get a whole bunch of iron if I can get... There we go. And quartz glass. Dang it. Got a teeny tiny bit of that left. So, blank pattern finally, yes. And we do that. I think I did it wrong. Is this a... Right, gotta teach the pattern. Can I not? Okay, pattern should go here. So now, I can craft this if I had more quartz glass. Alright, I'm gonna see if... Yeah, I've got the stuff for that, at least a little bit. If I can find my glass. Got fused quartz. Okay, let's cook some of this up. I did something strange there. Oh, I've got glass on me. Right. And I ground up by accident some... Can I use any kind of... Well, yeah. Let's use the easier to get one. Alright, so we've got that. I can now request several of these. 2? Not quite 2. 1. Okay, now we teach it how to make quartz glass. I would like it like that. Let us grab... I just ground up glass. Or ground up sand, which turns into silicon. I've got tons of silicon. Alright. Let's do this. You know what? Let's make a whole mess of glass. And try not to fall down where we can't get out. Okay, things are starting to get real messy here. It's okay, though. We can handle it. Oh, hey, look. I was smart and made glass before. Like, I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I just randomly make glass. Alright. So, like so. Encode you. And now, we can make quartz glass. More importantly, we can order these as we please if we put some of our sharded quartz dust. You know what? Let's put a whole bunch of it in. So now we can make a bunch of patterns. Boom. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but we'll get them. Look, here they come. Alright, so I'm going to work on setting up some of the recipes we need to get things going. It'll make it so much quicker to do some of this stuff. And possibly make it so a little easier for me to expand all that. Should be very useful. Till then, I apologize for the somewhat disjointedness going on, but I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you think. But until next time, catch you later.